Okay guys, welcome back. Today we're starting right from the ashes. Here we go. Ooh. Well, we know who did it. Well, okay. It's been 2 months since I left the office. 2 months without a single child. I had offers, but none I took. That is until the day that girl showed up. Now, this is before Justice for. But I just played it. I just want to start with Justice for. Because this case is so long. Why did I come here to the office every day? It's not like I want to work. There you are finally. Where have you been? My sister's trial's tomorrow. Who are you? It doesn't matter who I am, it only matters who you are. The famous defense attorney Mia Fey. She's gone. Oh, you're not Mia Fey, are you? I'm sorry, but Miss Mia Fey no longer works here. So, yeah, the coffee book. I'm Phoenix Wright, a defense attorney. Right. Wait, you're the Phoenix Wright? The Phoenix Wright from the Ellsworth murder case? Yes, that's correct. It wasn't Ellsworth who was murdered, though. That's all leave then. You're better than nobody. I'm sorry, I'm afraid I'm not taking cases right now. But you are Phoenix Wright, right? The undefeated defense attorney. Look, I'm not accepting any new cases. I'm sorry, but you have to try elsewhere. Please, I'm out of time. But please, you have to help. It's my sister. Maya? Could it be? But we know who this is cause, well, she appeared in investigations. Okay, I'll hear you. Really? Thank you so much. My name's Emma. Emma Sky. I'm a scientific investigator. Scientific investigator? Emma, was it? So, you're a scientific investigator? Yes, that's right. Is something wrong? No, it's just you seem kind of jumpy or maybe just young. Young? I'll be 16 years old this year. Oh, I see. Wait, only 16? Wait, she's 15. No, wait, she's 16. No, what? She made it sound like she was 15. The way she said, I don't know. I'm set to be formally assigned to forensics in 3 more years. My work is becoming quite well known, at my age, well, no less. So what exactly is your current position then? Well, legally speaking, I guess you call me a 11th grader, but I'm ready to do my job at my age, no less. We're another future potential trainer. So, what, so what about, so what's this about a case? You said the child's tomorrow. My sister didn't do it. She wouldn't stab someone with a knife. She wouldn't. So it's a murder case. I don't care if there's a witness who saw her do it. She didn't do it. I know she didn't do it. It's a scientific fact. And there's a witness. Just talk to her. You have to talk to her. Right, I suppose I will. I, I promised her I'd bring me a fay, but that's interesting. How will she know Mia? So you want to be a scientific investigator when you grow up then? Excuse me? I'm not a child, I have, Still, it's good to have a go. Albeit very unusual. I believe investigations should be done scientifically, don't you? Yes. Can't fault her for the lack of enthusiasm. If this case is handled scientifically, I'm sure my sister's name will be cleared. Your sister? I've been doing research, I'm developing a new scientific method of case investigation. I'll see you when I'm done. I'm looking forward to it. Guess I should go down to the detention center and talk to your sister. My sister asked for me specifically. This Mia Fey person, she was a few years below her in school. So they went to the same school, huh? She always told me to go to me if I ever needed a defense attorney. And well, I need one. Incidentally, Mia's a woman. Now that you mention it, I guess it is more of a woman's name than a man. Oh, it's nice of you to help your sister out like this. You must be close. Well, actually, when she gets like this, gets like, actually, when she gets like she is now, I kind of hate her. Huh? But she's my only family. Your only family? What about your parents? He died in a car accident when I was little. Oh, I'm sorry. She looks so happy saying that. Oh, jeez. Wonder what's wrong with Emma. She got quiet all of a sudden as soon as we arrived. God, I thought I told you I didn't want visitors. Sorry, Mom, it's just your sister. No excuses. Or did you not want to raise this year, Understood, Mom. Oh, what was that all about? Hi, Lana. Funny. I seem to remember specifically telling you not to come here. Perhaps my memory's fading? Failing? Look, I didn't want to come here, okay? But your trials demand you still don't have a defense attorney. I'll be the one in court tomorrow. This has nothing to do with you, Emma. Isn't that right, Mr. Wright? Hey, how you know me? Mia mentioned you. I've heard quite a bit. I'm sorry, what exactly is that you do? My name is Lana. Lana Sky. I'm chief prosecutor for this district. You're a prosecutor? Two sisters, one a lawyer? Could this be a coincidence? Emma, Lana, they're just like... Is something wrong, Mr. Wright? There's something you should know from the start, which is the suspect in this case has confessed to the crime. Huh? Wait, but the suspect is... Me, I did it. Well, Mr. Wright. Well, why don't you begin by telling me exactly what happened? The crime took place yesterday, February 21st at 5:15 p.m. That's quite specific. It was in the witness's deposition. A witness clearly saw me committing the crime. That was a bit of bad luck, wasn't it? The crime took place in the underground parking lot at the prosecutor's office. The body was found in the trunk of my subordinate's car. The prosecutor's office, huh? In your subordinate's car trunk? Classy. I was resting on the spot, caught red-handed, as it were. Well, that's just great. So who was the threatened? An investigator with the police department. I suppose the correct term is detective. A detective? Death was due to a loss of blood. He was stabbed once in the stomach. By you? Death wasn't immediate, but the wound was fatal. I see. Allow me to repeat myself, Mr. Wright. The victim was a detective. You know what that means, don't you? Oh. What, Mr. Wright? What does it mean? Well, it means the police department will consider a matter of pride to have me found guilty. They'll use any means at their disposal to do so. This case gets worse and worse with everything I learn. So you're the chief prosecutor? That is correct. I'm responsible for overseeing every trial handled by prosecutors in this district. I mean, I make sure the prosecutors have what they need to do this job and manage every aspect. Those are my responsibilities in a nutshell. That's an awfully large nutshell. Still, I'm a little surprised. I don't think you recognize the district's chief prosecutor, Mr. Wright. Huh? In fact, it seems impossible you wouldn't. Lana, what happened to your hand? Oh, this. I cut myself by accident when I stabbed him, that is. Huh? I'm not very good at being a criminal, I suppose. How am I supposed to defend this? Time to change the subject. Wait, she was in the class ahead of me, wasn't she? You were in school with me, correct? A few years above her. Emma told you that too, did she? Well, why not? I did drag him all the way here from his office. Although it seems he has a very little common with me. Hey! He was in law school, I was in my third year, and she was auditing the class. She was different than the other students. Different. She was strong. She'd do anything to become a defense attorney. Anything. That was probably why she was attracted to me. Excuse me? Attracted. Lana was top of her class in school. I was the best I was. Oh. I'm doing pretty good in school too, by the way. Sounds a bit different when Emma says it. Well, Mr. Wright, excuse me? As you can plainly see, I am admitting my guilt. I think it's safe to say there's no way you can take this case. None. But Lana, why are you doing this to me? You never think of anyone but yourself. I know you didn't do it, Lana, I know. So, how can you say you did it? If I lose you, I'll be all alone. I hate you, Lana. Mr. Wright, yes. I believe the discussion here is ended. The rest, I'll leave to you. You mean you're requesting my services as your defense? Don't lose any sleep over it. Your client has confessed after all. The case is over. Right, I'll do what I can to get to the bottom of this. Anna's confessed to the crime, yes, but something doesn't fit. It's that look in Emma's eyes. There's something else going on here, and I'm going to find out what. I'm sorry, Mr. Wright. Huh? About what? My sister, she's not always like that, you know. I just never expected to be defending another prosecutor again. She's changed a lot. She used to be so gentle, always smiling, everyone liked her. I see, sorry, but I'm having trouble matching that. What happened to her? I don't know for certain myself. I think maybe she, well, maybe not. Sounds like there's something there that defies a simple scientific explanation. Let's go check out this underground parking at the prosecutor's office, shall we? Okay. Here we go. Oh my gosh. Take forever case to get going. I don't know. So this is the lot where it all happened. Looks like they're still investigating. Funny that my first visit to the prosecutor's office should be like this. Hey everyone, keep up the good work. Hey, what are you thinking? Well, they're gonna be my co-workers 3 years from now after all. No harm in saying hello. I say this, you know, attorneys aren't supposed to be examining crime scenes. I'm trying not to stand out too much, you see. Hey there. You expecting to go unnoticed here, partner? Partner? Oh, there he is. What do we have here? Looks like a bambino got lost in from the ranch and is up to no good. Fools all gotta learn to keep him doggy tied down, partner. Mr. Marshall, I don't know what. Marshall looks more like a chef to me. Look here, Bambino, I know how you feel, but this is my gang's go strike, see? Strike. This is our claim, our territory, with a mother load of evidence. If you're fixing to mess with what's ours, you'll regret it, partner. You know what, James? The cat tie out in the desert, James. You want to? What's this guy talking about? You head alone now. Home now. Happy trails, Bambina. I cannot speak. What's that? Hombre, a friend of yours? Kind of, sort of, yeah. He's a detective. He thinks he's a set from the Wild West, it seems. What's this? Wallet? Excuse me, officer. Wait, what are you doing, Mr. Wright? What am I doing? I just found this wallet, so I'm handing it over to the police. I don't believe it. This is real basic. Anything at a crime scene is evidence. Let's be scientific about this. Please just put it in your pocket. How is that scientific? Sounds like theft to me. I'm caught to duty already, and at my 10 days. Here, I'll help you the trick to summon evidence in detail, okay? By the way her eyes are sparkling, I can tell she's been waiting for this. Okay, no. Let's look at the court record. Okay, let's do that stuff. You have to be sure to summon evidence carefully on all sides. No, let's start summoning from every angle. Wait, hold on. Oh look, I think there might be a clue here. You should check out with a press of the button. This is an ID card. Sergeant Buskerman ID blah blah. Oh, see, well, isn't scientific investigation useful? I guess so. I don't see what science has to do with it. Let's be sure to examine every piece of evidence we find. I guess I've got to be on my toes from now on. Now, no time to waste. Let's go hunting for clues. Wonder what this is. Well, partner, Looks like you've got no intention of going home quietly. You're back. The safe. Like I said before, this here's all clean. You best be motion alone, unless you're fixing to bite the bullet. That's scary. Could you just tell us one thing? Who owns that car? Well, you little filly's got a good nose on her. You wanna know who rides that red Mustang with the body in the saddle, eh? Please. No problem, partner. But time for third house anyway. Get yourself to the saloon up on the 12th floor of the prospector's office. Might just find that you Professor Eli. Prospector's office. What does this guy think he is and when for the matter? Note to yourself, look up for Fettel, Saloon and Professor. Maybe you should check out room 12 or to the High Prosecutor's office. Well, we know who's there. In any case, stay away from the car. You can look around here all you like, just keep your paws off the all clean. Right, great. Well, from investigations we know. Great, maybe there's some clues around here in the street. Let's check out. Excuse me? Are you two all set? Us? Oh, I forgot a name. What's this? It can be. You're selling lunches here? This is a crime scene. Hello, half and half, was it? Oh, thanks. And you, sir? Yes. Some consequence coming at you. Thanks. Interesting way of doing business. This area's off limits to anyone with our clients, especially passerby. Are you officers? No, but you don't exactly look the type to have clients. Well, that's hardly a way to greet someone, even if my days of the cough up queen are over. Cough up, huh? You know, I'm feeling kind of full, maybe I'll pass on lunch. I'm quite connected to this case, you see. The images are burnt into my eyes, you might say. Yes, all the sordid secrets. Secrets? Dear me, you're so one, aren't you? I'm referring to the murder, the stabbing of that detective. What? You mean you're the witness my sister was talking about? Please, cough up. Quinn, tell us what happened. Oh, yeah. The name is Saint Justar. Don't you go forgetting it. Or before you know it, I'll be whimpering at my heels. Yes, ma'am. Yapsy means it. Somehow, I knew yesterday was the day of destiny. I knew something was going to happen. Just like I know that the daily special on Friday every week is salmon. Destiny was yesterday's special for some reason. Your defense attorney, right? You should know that. You should know the foil mistakes of the evil ones who hunt the stand in queerty. Evil ones? Prosecutors, they have no qualms at all about blackening the name of innocence, and yesterday they paid homage to the most evil one of all. They gave an award for King of Prosecutors. What a farce. So she's saying there was some sort of prosecutors convention yesterday. House almost compel to lace their lunches with something foil. They have a personal grievance against prosecutors or something, or is there some kind of scientific evidence of this evil? Young miss, mock at me at young risk. You'll soon find out why they call me the cough-up queen. Ew! The most heinous of all the evil ones and won the award yesterday. It was in his car they found the body. Proof they defies evil lunches of her. Really? Really, well, I'm totally confused. One thing's clear, the son say there's a thing against prosecutors. So what was it that you witnessed, mister? It's a fascinating spectacle to be sure. I know I feel like I know what they say when they talk about women's rights. To see Lana Sky wield that knife so a knife flashed in anger, bringing him to a sad end. It was truly a sight to see. You mean you saw the very moment of the crime? The sound of his selfie ties to the world being fully cut still rings in my ears, and the rhythmic beat of Lana Sky's knife. Wait a second, you know Lana Sky? Of course, it's quite a feat becoming chief prosecutor. How many lunch boxes of sand does he pack to make that journey, I wonder? See, always travels late. Now, why would this pre-lunch lady know the chief prosecutor's name? Could we ask you a bit about yourself, mister? I come here every day to sell answers. I import only the fastest and best from the Far East. For some reason, the box once says a hit here. Why not? Why not make the launchers here rather than import them? Did you say something? No. Only true connoisseurs can understand. The kind you can only tell someone who's tried to general Souls trilobite launcher. And never mind you when I don't even want to appreciate part of a trilobite's flavor. Anyway, I come here every day to sell launchers. My boyfriend works in the security room here at the prosecutor's office. Your boyfriend? See the security room over there, the glass wall booth? I sell my launchers and since I'm here and where I drop in to see him. Since you're here and where I guess selling launchers is more important than romance. So to scientifically analyze the data available so far, you must start a launch vendor with an ulterior motive for coming in. Useful analysis, not. Did you have a bad experience with a prosecutor, mister? I sense some hostility. Hostility, perhaps. Prosecutors are all alike, and the bigger they get, the worse they smell. Kind of like a 10-day-old clams in a charger. And if Mister was involved with some sort of legal trouble in the past, that'll be a sure cause of spur poisoning, scientifically speaking. Of course, I mean, you're talking cough up here. I thought she was just a lunch vendor, but no, I'm not sure. Okay, let's go. This gives away who it is. If we don't play investigations. This is the kind of fun that just screams I can do the job. Quite changed from your office, really. Thanks. Look, there's a trophy or something here. Trophy? What, that shield? It takes real nerve to display stuff like this. Whoever's officer says they must be a real stuck-up jerk. Phoenix, right? You never tire of paying into other people's businesses, do you? That voice. It's me. Long time no see, Esworth. Huh? Ah, Mr. Esworth. You know him from somewhere? Of course, I'm his biggest fan. My sister introduced us once and... Right, his sister is the chief prosecutor after. Well, what brings you here? I'll warn you, I've been known to be a real stuck-up jerk. No, did I know? It was just Mr. Wright here. Hey, don't blame me. We're just here to investigate a murder case. Murder? A body was found in this nasty red sports car in the parking lot. That would be my car. What was it? What? Your car? I'll say one thing, you certainly can scream. And we'll end off here. I'll see you guys next time. Goodbye.